Hey there guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another one where we're basically going to play the same team because they really annoyed me in that last game with the defeat. And we're going straight for the next game, which I don't normally do, but it's a big one. It's against Barnet. They're a good team in this league. So the team will be Henderson in goal, Simpson, Tozer, O'Connell and Blake across the back, Cannon, O'Connor in midfield, Lee and Maguire-Drew out wide, and Palmer and Mullin up top. And so help me God if they let us down this time. I'm going to be fuming. Absolutely livid. So let's hope they don't, because, well, you're going to get to see me be emotional and probably punch the TV. Well, no you won't, because I've not got a webcam just yet. So, three of the bloody things, and none of them are very compatible. None of them have good enough. They all say the 1080p. I've got one that says 4K. I call bullshit, Amazon. I call bullshit on you, Amazon. And I'm about to be demonetized because it's in the first couple of minutes that I'm swearing. But fuck it. So there we go. Tozer to Lee. I'm not going to monetize this video. That'll be the easy way around it, won't it? O'Connell. Tozer. Cannon playing it forward. Palmer looking for Lee. Square it for Mullin. Get in. Oh, keeper saved. Keeper saved it. In the first minute, we're looking threatening. Matt Blake will put the corner in. Maguire wins it back. Blake with another delivery. To the back stick for Palmer. That was a stupidly high. What does he think? He's a giraffe? What's he doing putting it in that high? Fucking higher than Snoop Dogg. Okay, so players are actually pressing, which I'm liking. Kabamba for them. Squares it. Oh, and of course it goes into the back of the net with Rob Hall. Of course it does. Paul Mullin can't do it, but apparently Rob Hall can do, and then do the can. What a horribly stupid goal to concede. Oh, it felt like Man United getting hit on the counter-attack, didn't it? Straight after scoring a goal. Woking moved top. Oh, crapola, we need to score. We are going to demand more from the boys here. As Blake puts one in. Oh, and Palmer heads it into the back of the net. There you go. See what happens when you don't put it in thinking that he's a giraffe. Can actually get his head on it. I realise Ollie Palmer might be 6'3", but there's asking and then there's fantasising. And you're fantasising if you think he's getting 8 feet in the air. O'Connor now to Matt Blake. O'Connell to Tozer. Oh, come on, Tozer. Find a good ball. Oh, and O'Connell's got the ability to do that. Andy Cannon to Palmer. Looks for Maguire-Drew. Oh, he's put it along the deck. And wouldn't you Adam and Eve it? There is the main man, Paul Mullin. Johnny on the spot in the 6-yard box. Coming from behind, we're now leading 2-1. Come on, boys. I hope you all had a good weekend. I'd say that Rangers-Celtic game, 1-0. There's a few people waiting for Brendan if that hadn't have been the scoreline. But yeah, thankfully, Kyogo steps up. And I've spoke with a few people about this, but I'm shocked that Kyogo is still at Celtic. Oh, glancing header by Palmer just wide. Yeah, I'd have thought Ange would have bust the bank when Harry Kane left. I was for sure thinking he's got 100 million quid. Who's he going to go for? And yeah, I don't know why he's not gone for him, actually. I know he signed a new contract. There's speculation there's a get out of Celtic clause in there. For a certain fee, he can leave Celtic Park. But if he's got a release clause, That'd be a bloody hefty one, like 40 odd million, 50 million. I think it's still worth triggering, to be honest. Come on, boys, very good. Keep it up. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments if Kyogo will end up at Tottenham, because I think he's destined to do what Son has done at Tottenham. Here's Lee. Oh, Paul Mullin puts it just wide. God damn it. And Luke Armstrong from Harrogate. Wrexham had agreed a £500,000 fee, but couldn't get the paperwork done on deadline day. On deadline day. There you go. So I've lost the plot today. It's all the hot air and the heat. That's what hot air is. Pepe, it's heat. Christ. O'Connor shoots. Oh, just wide. Turning into a bloody woman. Pepe's gone trans. Oh, fucking hell. Never would you thought you'd have seen the day. Right, we're going to bring Tunnicliffe on for Tozer because he's looking knackered. O'Connor's not playing well and he's losing a bit of how's your father fitness. Who else is there? O'Connell's been booked, but doing alright. We could bring a striker on, or we could bring Jacob Mendy on for Maguire Drew. I'm thinking of bringing Paul Mullin off, actually. Give him a bit of a rest. Put Jake Hyde on. Two big lads up top. That could be the way. There we go. Last 15-20 minutes. The other week, Rochdale played, and we had the other team equalised. Forget who it was now. They equalised after 53rd minute. Or was it? No, 56th minute. It was the 56th minute they scored in. Yeah, the only problem I have with that is that it was still the first half. They'd played 11 minutes of injury time. That was not good. That was not very good. Not nice of the referee at all. We've reclaimed our top spot there. 32 points after 14 games. Woking end up losing to Notts County 2-1, and Notts County in 4th now. 6 points behind us with a game in hand. They are catching up quickly. Chesterfield also there in 3rd, 26 points. Yeah, there's a few teams there that will probably try to nick our place, but there we go. Paul Mullin, 23 goals, 8.03 average rating. And Matt Blake, 1 red card but 9 assists. We'll take that from a full-back all day long. Owen O'Connell, 87% pass completion rate. He's a good passer. Ben Tozer, 6 yellow cards, and Ollie Palmer, 5 player of the match awards. So the team's doing quite well. Just knocking along quietly. Budget adjustment. I don't know who we've sold. Let's store that back into the wages again. Our wage budget is 92,400. We're spending 97,800. So still 1,500. God almighty. I'm not sure if they turned us down for improving training facilities before. Let's ask them to increase the transfer budget as well. So that's us. Oh dear. Hopefully the game's going to be a little bit smoother in the future for us, and we're not going to get absolutely paggered like we did before. Youthful Barnet come unstuck. Yes, they did. Dean Brennan, their manager, I think is a former Rochdale player as well. Steve Parkin, former Rochdale manager, is our assistant. Now, Jalen Wildboar, we've extended his contract. Thank you, Director of Football. Let's have a little look at him. I know I've just moved him into the senior squad. He's not improving massively, so I've moved him up there because he's played 8 games, 5 off the bench as well. 15 goals, 1 assist. Average of 7.6 in the reserves. So I think he's going to definitely have to definitely going to have to do something with him. Let's see, finishing training. Do you have any suggestions? Sit to the left of the pitch when dribbling. I don't know. I'm going to overrule you. Let him lob the keeper. Final third, poacher attack. Yada yada yada. Intensity level. Let's double his intensity up. And he's only got a 6.8 in training, but I think he can do a little job for us from the bench. The Jalen Wildball might be our project for this year. We will see. Rain Barris? No. There's a few Premier League loan players coming down, youngsters, into the National League, which you'd never seen before. There's a few of them. Dan Jones from Carnarvon. No, he's not that good. So I'm going to leave it there. I will love you and leave you. Thank you very much for watching, dropping a like, and I will see you Friday at 5 o'clock. God bless. Take care. I'll see you then.